Welcome to Green Academy. I hope the first video gave you some insight. Today we will apply the advanced technique in a full reading set. Before that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to get more videos of this type. Today's reading passages are taken from Cambridge 17, IELTS Academic Reading Test 1. Please download the PDF provided in the description before proceeding further. You can better understand this entire video by coordinating with the given PDF. Now, before going to the practice session, let's quickly review the advanced technique. First, instead of skimming, just read the title and get an idea about what the passage is talking about. Next, go to the first question set and read the instructions carefully to understand the question type. Now read the very first question and mark the keywords. Lastly, scan from the first paragraph until you find the answer. After finding the answer, write it on the question. Like this, find the keywords for the second question, then start scanning from where you find the first answer. Alright, now open the downloaded PDF and start practicing with me. First, read the title carefully. So by reading the title, what did you get? It's talking about the construction of an underway railway. This type of essay, for example, developing something, inventing something, has a common story flow. First, the essay will introduce some problems, then the development of solutions will be told, and lastly, the impact of the development. Now, Step 2. See the instructions of the first question set. Look closely. Your answer for this question set must be only one word. So, you just need to write one word in each of the blanks from 1 to 6. Remember, during exam time, sometimes it is difficult to remember the instructions. So oftentimes, your eyes will roam on the instructions to find the one word only or two words only. It may waste your valuable time as well as break your concentration. To avoid this problem, you should write the digit 1 or 2 according to the instructions on the side. And it should also be big enough to notice, like how I have written on the screen. Step 3. Find the keywords of question number 1. Sometimes students become confused and can't determine which are the suitable keywords to find the answer. The strategy to tackle this problem is: first, mark the main verb as the keyword, followed by any digit or any noun, and also the title if it is present in the question. But in advanced technique, simply don't mark the main verb. At the same time, you should also mark any adverb present alongside the verb. For example, mark increased rapidly in the first question. In the real exam, you should underline or circle to mark keywords using a pencil. Now mark the other keywords. Now, it's time to find the answer. To find the answer, you need to scan the keywords instead of reading the whole passage thoroughly. The most efficient way to scan keywords is to match the digit first, as the digit can be noticed easily in the crowds of alphabets. Can you notice the digits in the given paragraph? We have found 1800 and 1846, which is close to 1850. Now, find something that resembles increased rapidly. Keep in mind, you will never find the exact words. Rather, you need to find the synonym of the keyword. This is called paraphrasing in IELTS. In the paragraph, grew at an astonishing rate has the same meaning as increased rapidly. Well, you have found the keywords. So now check the question again. What should be the answer? The answer should be something which increased rapidly, isn't it? Now go back to the passage. Here, what grew at an astonishing rate? It's population. Also, the growing population is a global problem, which matches with the title we marked before. Finally, we have found the answer. So write it in the blank space of the question. Remember, write the exact word you have found in the passage. So do not alter the words. As soon as you find your answer, don't waste time on it by thinking whether it's 100% correct or not. If you are not confident about the answer, just mark the question with a unique symbol, for example, a question mark, so that you can re-examine it after finishing answering all 40 questions. At the same time, circle the word that you choose as an answer in the passage and write the question number beside the circle. It will be easier to find the answer without much effort. Now, move to the second question. According to the technique, find the main verb and other keywords. The sentence that started with Charles Pearson is a distractor. Don't read that type of sentences where no blank is present, because it only will consume your time, and without reading it, you can find the answer. But the name of a person is important because it's easy to find like any digit in a paragraph, and when you first find it in the passage, start scanning from there. Now, find where the essay first mentions the name of Charles Pearson. You can start after 1846 as it was a keyword for first question. No Pearson in the first paragraph. Go to the second paragraph and try to find his name. Did you find him? There he is. Now start scanning after his name and try to find the paraphrase of the keyword, move people. After finding this keyword, check the question again and try to guess the answer by looking at the sentence that contains the synonym of move people. Alright, the answer is suburbs. Are you familiar with this word? If you are, then congratulations. But if not, then you need to increase vocabulary in your arsenal. Quickly find the meaning in a dictionary. In the main exam, it's impossible to find the meaning of an unknown word with the help of another person or dictionary. So if you face this type of problem, how to face it? Let's dissect the problem. Relocate the poor workers has a similar meaning to move people. In the question, those people are moving to someplace for better living. We need to find this someplace in the sentence which contains relocate the poor workers. In the passage, the essay said that those workers were moving from slums to newly constructed suburbs. If the instruction was that you could write up to 3 words, newly constructed suburbs would be the answer. But as we need to write only 1 word, the noun among those 3 words is the answer, and that is suburbs. So to guess the meaning of an unknown word in the exam, you first need to feel the story the essay is trying to convey, and then observe the position of the subject, verbs, and object. Think about the possible answer. In this way, without knowing the exact meaning, you can determine whether the unknown word is relevant or not. Now, try to apply these techniques to find the answers to questions 3 to 6. In the next video, we will give a short review of these 4 questions, then give you the techniques to find the answer to the second set question, which is true, false, not given. Until then, stay healthy, and if you have yet to subscribe to us, please subscribe to be notified of the next videos.